Okay, and I am back with another Christy's Beautiful Life, best of 30 days of sketches, and today we are using this sketch by Susanna Lee. I absolutely loved this sketch when it first came out, and I'm excited to do it again for this layout. So I have a couple photos of my husband running a skid steer, basically spreading out the dirt where we removed it to bury our trampoline. I also have some scraps of white cardstock that I plan on using for photo mats for these particular photos. And then I have all of my little embellishments that I made a couple days ago that were just called skid steer embellishments. I wasn't really sure exactly what to call them, but I did make them for this specific layout. Now I probably won't get all of them on the layout, but I am going to try to get some on there. So I have this unused paper that I picked out for my embellishments, but I never used it. So now I decided to do a reverse of the actual sketch idea. So instead of having a white back cardstock or a white back piece, base page, and then 3 stripes of colorful, I decided to do the opposite and have my pattern be on there. Now, don't ask me why I did not cut the white cardstock into 3 strips. That would have been way easier than what I am doing here. But I was envisioning making it look like metal that had been ripped is what I was going for. I really wanted it to look like the tread marks that the skid steer was leaving. But I'm not that good. I guess I could have ran it through my Cricut with a tire tread. That would have been awesome. But didn't think about that until I'm babbling to myself right now. So what I did was I just did some lines and now I'm cutting them. However, I forgot to leave the gaps that I was supposed to have inside my in between my stripes. So I ended up actually just cutting out really thin stripes, and then I used my edge distresser to distress the edges. I trimmed all my photos down and backed them in that white scrap cardstock. And now I'm just going to decide which embellishments are going to go around based off of the sketch. So the sketch has a title up on the top with a small little heart. Down at the bottom it has a little heart almost directly underneath the title. And then it's got another little heart up at the top. So that is where my placement of my embellishments are going to go, except for that bottom heart is going to go over more to the right, into the right corner. But I feel like the 2 clusters are a little bare, the 2 right side clusters. So I'm looking for words that describe the mood of what we are doing. I mean, we rented a dozer, or I keep calling it a dozer, you guys. We rented a skid steer and moved dirt. That's it. What kind of mood could you be in, except for that I was beyond excited. I couldn't find excited, so I had to put beyond happy, because it was real. It was something that I envisioned in my brain to do, and it actually happened. Next, we're going to be planting some sod in the ground around the trampoline, and I'm super stoked to see how well it grows around the cement that are the cinder blocks that we put around the trampoline, well, around the hole before placing the trampoline inside. So I'm super stoked to see how well that's going to take place and all that stuff. I also took the little plus signs from my title, which is just dirt mover. I put those in each, one in each of the clusters, and then the other photos that I had, I was showing you guys that I'm going to put them in a flip flap, and that will be on top of my page protector, just in the 4x4 size. So that is it for my layout today. These clusters make putting these layouts together so super fast because I've already done the pre-work ahead of time, and then I just go ahead and apply them to the sketch, and it's just super fun. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really truly appreciate it. Be sure to check out be sure to check out the playlist, Christy's playlist, and see what everybody else is doing today. All right, thank you so much, and I'll check y'all later. Bye.